Iran versus Israel, a rivalry born of history, fueled by hatred, and capable of igniting a global firestorm. From secret assassinations to nuclear brinkmanship, this is the conflict that could start the next world war. Let's break it down. Revolution and rupture, the birth of the feud. In the 1970s, Iran and Israel were secret allies, but the 1979 Islamic Revolution shattered that bond. Iran's new rulers, led by Ayatollah Khomeini, labeled Israel the Little Satan and vowed to oppose it at every turn. What began as ideology soon became policy. Iran funded groups that attacked Israel, while Israel saw Iran as its most dangerous foe. This rupture planted the seeds of a Cold War that only grows deadlier each year. The proxy battlefield. When others fight the war, Iran and Israel wage war without open battles. Instead, they use proxies. Iran arms Hezbollah in Lebanon and Islamic Jihad in Gaza, flooding them with rockets and drones aimed at Israeli cities. Israel responds with airstrikes in Syria, Lebanon, and beyond to stop weapons shipments. These shadow wars spill blood in other nations' lands. But every clash risks sparking the real thing, a direct Iran-Israel war that could drag the region into chaos. The spy game, Mossad versus Iran's shadow warriors. Beneath the surface, spies wage a silent, ruthless war. Israel's Mossad has allegedly assassinated top Iranian nuclear scientists, infiltrated secret facilities, and stolen nuclear archives from Tehran in daring operations. Iran strikes back with cyber attacks and plots against Israeli officials abroad. It's a deadly game of cat and mouse, and one successful attack too far could trigger a war neither side can contain. Missiles and drones, the arsenal that could start a war. Iran has built a massive arsenal of precision missiles and suicide drones, threatening to overwhelm Israel's defenses. In turn, Israel fields cutting-edge systems like the Iron Dome and Arrow missile shields, but they're not foolproof. One mass barrage could slip through, hitting civilians or nuclear sites, forcing Israel into a full-scale war. The arms race fuels constant fear and keeps the region on the edge of disaster. The nuclear red line, Iran's bombs Israel's preemptive strike. Nothing frightens Israel more than a nuclear-armed Iran. Iran claims its nuclear program is peaceful, but secret sites, advanced centrifuges, and defiance of inspections tell another story. Israel has bombed nuclear sites before, in Iraq 1981 and Syria 2007. If Iran gets too close, Israel may strike first. But unlike past missions, this strike could spark retaliation across the Middle East, drawing in superpowers and risking global war. Superpower chess, US, Russia, China, caught in the crossfire. Iran versus Israel isn't just a regional fight. It's tangled in superpower rivalry. The US is Israel's strongest ally, supplying weapons, intel, and diplomatic cover. Russia and China quietly back Iran with arms deals and political support. If war erupts, these giants could be pulled into the conflict, turning a regional battle into a superpower showdown. That's what makes this rivalry so dangerous for the world. One wrong move, how a single incident could ignite world war. In a region packed with weapons and enemies, accidents are deadly. A drone strike that hits too deep, a cyber attack that knocks out power to civilians, a missile that kills top leaders. It wouldn't take much, just one miscalculation, one spark, to ignite a chain reaction of retaliation, escalation, and all-out war. The line between shadow war and open war has never been thinner. The global fallout, why this fight threatens us all. A full-scale Iran-Israel war wouldn't stay local. Oil prices would skyrocket. Global shipping lanes could shut down. Refugee crises would explode. Terrorist attacks could spread beyond the region. Superpowers could clash. The world economy would shake. That's why the Iran-Israel rivalry isn't just their problem. It's a global threat. And as tensions rise, the risk of a spark turning into a firestorm grows every day. From missiles to nukes, from spies to superpowers, the Iran-Israel rivalry is a fuse waiting to be lit. The only question is, who will strike the match? Stay with us as we uncover more of the world's hidden dangers.